What up, what up, what up? What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another 70. What's the B word? Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram. What's the B word 52? Just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook. What's the B word? And you can hit me up on Twitter. B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me, baby. Baltimore Raven fan. Raven Nation, stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you ain't a Raven fan, you might be a fan of anybody. You might be a fan of the Raiders. Hit that like button anyway. Hit that subscribe button anyway, because we talk football, period, baby. But anyway, we here to talk about that Monday night game last night. I done sat here. I done took my punishment. I done took my licks. I'm licking my wounds now, you know. All that good stuff. All the trolling on my Facebook page. I'm in Facebook jail, by the way. All the trolling on the Twitter page and all that. You know, I hope y'all having fun with all that and stuff. But our Baltimore Ravens lost 33-27 to the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, first things first, let's get to it. The offensive line, terrible. I honestly haven't seen. I can't think of the last time where I seen one of our tackles just get. Let me think. Was it the Chargers playoff game where the last time we just seen our offensive linemen just get terrorized like that? Villanueva, my man. You probably rode the horseback to Baltimore today. Because I know you ain't ride the team plane. Because I know they probably don't even feel like you on the team. To me, it felt like you were still playing for the Steelers. I'm just being real. Because you didn't help the Ravens at all last night. You, my sir, did not help the Ravens at all last night. You look like you had on black and gold last night. To be honest. I'm just going to be honest. Black and yellow, black and gold, whatever you're going to call it. The boy looked like he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers last night. If he wasn't getting beat, he was missing his assignment. If he wasn't missing his assignment, he was getting beat. I'm sure y'all hear my kids fighting in the background. Kids just, but, I mean, they show more fight than Villanueva was. But, I mean, Max Crosby and, Yannick Ngakoue was just terrorizing that poor guy. I mean, at one point, I was just like, dang, we might need to just get him out the game. You know, and if that's our starting right tackle, then Lord have mercy. I'm scared to see what the backup is going to look like in that situation because he was just terrible. He looked like the backup. Villanueva looked like the backup. Honestly. Obviously, I'm sure y'all know by now that we lost Tyree Phillips. ACL. Another ACL injury. And then injury at the offensive line, where our offensive line played poorly as a whole anyway. But to make matters worse, we lose one. So, I'm not confident in this line at all right now. We got Kansas City next. We play in the AFC West, y'all. The AFC West got some good pass rushers in that division. And if we don't fix what we got going right now, we'll go 0-4 in that division. We will go 0-4 in that division if we don't fix what just happened last night. Because like I said, if he wasn't getting beat, he was missing his assignment. If he wasn't missing his assignment, he was getting beat. I mean, that's just sad. That was very sad. LJ did the best he could do. Now, granted, he did lose 2 fumbles. That first fumble, all LJ. That first fumble, I'm going to keep it funky with y'all. That first fumble was LJ's fault. That was on him. Now, that second fumble, man, go look at the replay. It wasn't too much Lamar could do in that situation. Villanueva supposed to kick out. He went in. Free rusher. Undrafted rookie running back is left to try to make this block. And he just, you know, I don't even know what to call what that was he tried to do. But it didn't work. And Lamar got sacked. Now, as far as Lamar, like I said, Lamar did the best he could do. Honestly, this is my honest opinion, and I'm not lying. If we didn't have Lamar Jackson last night, with the way our offensive line played, then chances is we would have got blown out. We would have got blown out. Hold up, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know daddy daycare never closed. But if we didn't have Lamar Jackson as the quarterback last night, we probably would have got blown out. Because I couldn't see a pocket quarterback just really surviving in that situation that Lamar was in last night. And sure, everybody's trying to blame the game on Lamar and blah blah blah, and he's not a real quarterback and all that. But I don't like from the last night game. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair at all. We watched in the Super Bowl where one of the most talented quarterbacks we have ever seen in Patrick Mahomes just get destroyed in the Super Bowl when he didn't have any block. Moral of the story is if the O-line is just being plain garbage, chances is you're going to lose. Because if our O-line was playing average last night, we would have won that game easily. It wouldn't have went to overtime. It wouldn't have got close to none of it. Tyson Williams, he had a decent game for an undrafted rookie. I know y'all probably wonder why he didn't get as many touches. But, reason being is if you look at the last play of the game, his pass blocking. I mean, I'm sure like a lot of y'all probably never played ball before, and some of y'all have played ball. But to be a running back, you have to know how to pass block. Because you are the last person that can save our quarterback from looking at his ear hole. And if you can't pass block, most of the time you're not going to get a lot of reps. Because if you get in the game, they know we're not passing the ball. Because you can't pass block. So that was part of the reason why Williams didn't get more play time. More touches and play time in the second half. Murray, my God. Latavius Murray was running into the back of everybody. He acted like he had Trent Richardson eyes. But at the same time, I'm gonna give Latavius a scratch on this week game because we just signed him. I mean, how much of the playbook can you learn in a couple of days? How much rhythm could you get with the offense in just a couple of days? So Latavius, I'm not gonna be that hard on you. As far as our receivers, Hollywood and Sammy look good. Hollywood and Sammy Watkins look good. Hollywood had 6 receptions, 69 yards. Sammy had 96 yards. Hollywood scored a touchdown too. I mean, Hollywood and Sammy look good. But they really didn't get the opportunity to just show what they really, really could do. Because the fact of Lamar was running for his life. He was running for your life. You can have the receivers. You can have the quarterback. You can have the running back. You can have everything. But if the O-line is just letting people just go through just flood. And mind y'all, the Raiders wasn't blitzing. That's the scary part. I can only imagine what the line looked like when somebody is sending blitzes. Because the Raiders wasn't even sending blitzes. We just got a lot of stuff to work on, but offensive line is the main focal part. The main focal part. Mark Andrews. Another big drop in a big moment. I don't know what's up with Mark Andrews and big drops and big moments, but he got to fix it. That's not what you got paid that big money for. You got paid that big money to make those type of plays. I mean, just being honest. You making this big money to make them type of plays. Travis Kelce make those plays. Darren Waller makes those plays. Kittle makes those plays. Mark Andrews, if you really trying to take it to the next level and become that guy, you got to make that play. You got to make that play. You can't drop that ball. That was just terrible. For you to make all that money and pretty much be our best receiver, even though you're a tight end, you have to come down with that catch, Mark. I'm I'm starting to feel real bad about you when it comes to big games. The defense, Lord, the defense. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wasn't impressed with the defense at all, y'all. Yeah. They only gave us 7 points at the halftime and blah 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 blah. But honestly, if Darren Waller didn't drop so many balls last night, then Carr probably would have had 550. Honestly, he had 435. If Darren Waller ain't dropped so many passes, he probably would have had 550. Think about it. Darren Waller dropped all those passes and still had 10 catches. We couldn't do nothing with him, which I'm not surprised. Guarding the tight end hasn't been one of our strong points in a long time. We haven't been able to guard a tight end on a consistent basis in a long time. I'm talking about C.J. Mosley time. And they didn't carry over into the new group of linebackers. The thing I'm most disappointed in about the defense is two. Two things I'm most disappointed in about the defense is one, our pass rush still looks stale. It still looks trash. I haven't seen one person that just jump out the screen on me, to me with takeoff and making a move and getting up to the quarterback. Not one time. I didn't see not one time. Houston got kind of a play that just jumped out to me when he got close to getting that sack, but no consistent pass rush to me. And I seen somebody line up saying that like we pretty much got the same sacks and same quarterback hits and stuff like that as the Raiders. But you gotta think about it. We blitzed a lot. And the Raiders didn't blitz that much at all. And the Raiders were getting more pressure on our quarterback than we was on their quarterback. And we was blitzing. We was sending more men than them. And the Raiders pass rush still look better than ours. That's bad. That's very bad. The second thing about the defense that I really, really hated last night was Wink. Don Wink Martindale. I know you want to get pressure and stuff like that. And I know zero coverage is our thing and stuff like that. But you got to make adjustments, man. If you see that Gruden, instead of putting us in situations where he bunching the formation, getting the trips left, trips right, all that, we got to get out of that man coverage. And we got to get rid of that zero cover blitz. Because trips on zero coverage with no safety help spells disaster. As y'all seen on 2 touchdowns. We can't be like that, man. We honestly can't be like that. I mean, it's crazy because it's like in games like this, we always either it's the offensive coordinator or defense coordinator or Harbaugh, where we kind of get out coached in certain situations. If we're gonna really, really take it to that next level, we have to be able to adjust. Because teams are going to adjust to our strength. They're going to adjust to what we're good at. And we got to be able to make an adjustment to what they're doing to us. That's football. Football is all about situational and being able to adjust. So hopefully we can get better on defense. Hopefully I can see a pass rush next week. Because if that pass rush look like that against the Chiefs, if Wink Martindale blitzed the Chiefs like he did, then you might as well get ready for the same results when we played the Chiefs last year. Pat Mahomes running wild and making it look easy. But anyway, man, that's all I got to say about this game, man. I'm glad to see y'all again. Hopefully we'll see each other again on a win next time. Make sure y'all like and subscribe my page. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter. Flock, I love y'all. Man, subscribers, I love y'all. And I'm out.